Janice wants to know, how high is the electric bill when you make your cookies for your gingerbread men?
I don't notice any difference.
You know what? Here's the thing. This is a huge myth. People think that using your oven, like with our turkey recipe that cooks for 12 hours, everybody was like, not everybody, but we had several comments that were saying, oh, but the electric bill is going to be so high. It costs 50 cents to run your oven 12 hours with electricity. You've got to know the facts of what you're actually paying for things. It is not running your oven that costs a lot for your electric bill. It is running your heat at 78 degrees in the winter.
And see, that's what I did too, is I would get up. I mean, we're talking November, December in Kansas, and it was cold. I would get up and I wouldn't even turn my heat on, because I turn it off a lot of times at night and just leave it off. Get up in the morning, it'd still be off, but I would start my oven going, baking in the kitchen. I'd spend, 2 or 3 hours till almost 11 o'clock. And it was warm because I was using the oven to bake, but I didn't have my heat on.
Yep.
So I really didn't, notice any difference. And another myth that people don't realize, the oven, what an oven does is it heats up to, like, say 350 degrees. Then the oven turns off.
It turns on and off.
And it just sits there until it gets down. But I've actually forgot on my cookies, I pulled the tray out and forgot I had another tray to put in there, and I turned the oven off, and I went to turn it back on. And this was like 15, 20 minutes later, and it was still the right temperature. It hadn't cooled down in 15 or 20 minutes.